I've walked with dust upon my shoes and sorrow on my back, but mercy's calling out my name from just beyond the tracks. I'll meet you at the river of grace, where burdens are laid down, washed clean by love I don't deserve, forever safe and found.
The water runs with promise deep, not earned by works or pride, just faith enough to step inside and trust the crimson tide.
I'll meet you at the river of grace, where burdens are laid down, washed clean by love I don't deserve, forever safe and found. Old sins dissolve, old fears grow weak when heaven meets the soul. No stain remains where grace has flowed. God makes the broken whole. I'll meet you at the river of grace, where burdens are laid down, washed clean by love I don't deserve, forever safe and found. The past can shout, but it can't survive in waters rich with love. For mercy drowns the loudest shame with truth from up above. I'll meet you at the river of grace, where burdens are laid down, washed clean by love I don't deserve, forever safe and found.
I'll bring my scars, my weary heart, my stories unfinished yet,
And leave them all where grace runs free, without a trace of death. I'll meet you at the river of grace, where burdens are laid down, washed clean by love I don't deserve, forever safe and found. When Jordan's tide appears at last, and earthly songs all cease, I'll meet my Lord at heaven's shore, the final river of peace. I'll meet you at the river of grace, where burdens are laid down, washed clean by love I don't deserve, forever safe and found. I don't feel better just yet. The pain still lingers on, but praise has taught my wounded heart to keep holding on. I'll sing until the healing comes, through every tear and trial. For worship lifts my weary soul and gives my heart a smile.
The storm still rages in my life. The answers aren't in sight, but I have learned that praise still works in the middle of the fight.
I'll sing until the healing comes, through every tear and trial. For worship lifts my weary soul and gives my heart a smile.
I may not see the ending yet, or know how long it's been, but I will trust the faithful God who meets me where I am.
I'll sing until the healing comes, through every tear and trial. For worship lifts my weary soul and gives my heart a smile. Praise doesn't wait for perfect days or pain to disappear. It rises up from broken hearts that trust you're always near. I'll sing until the healing comes, through every tear and trial. For worship lifts my weary soul and gives my heart a smile. Each note becomes a prayer of faith, each word a step toward light, until my wounds are touched by grace and darkness turns to sun. I'll sing until the healing comes, through every tear and trial. For worship lifts my weary soul and gives my heart a smile. And when the healing fully comes and joy replaces pain, I'll sing forever of the God who turned my loss to gain. I'll sing until the healing comes, through every tear and trial. For worship lifts my weary soul by faith and not by sight. Though questions fill my days, yet hope still lights the path ahead. Through winding, shadowed ways, until my faith becomes my sight. I'll trust you all my days, for what I cannot see just yet, your love has already made.
I don't yet know how all things work, or why the pain remains, but I know who holds tomorrow still and rules through joy and pain. Until my faith becomes my sight,
I'll trust you all my days, for what I cannot see just yet, your love has already made. The cross reminds me suffering is never final truth, for resurrection followed death, and hope rose strong and new. Until my faith becomes my sight, I'll trust you all my days, for what I cannot see just yet, your love has already made.
each tear becomes a sacred seed that heaven surely sees, and one day joy will harvest all that prayed once planted deep.
Until my faith becomes my sight, I'll trust you all my days, for what I cannot see just yet, your love has already made. So I will walk with open hands and trust your perfect plan, believing you are faithful still, beyond what I can understand. Until my faith becomes my sight, I'll trust you all my days, for what I cannot see just yet, your love has already made.
And when my faith becomes my sight, and heaven fills my eyes, I'll praise the God who led me home and wiped my final cry.
I wander through the fields of life, sometimes afraid to roam, but I am never left alone. My shepherd guides me home.
The shepherd never sleeps. He watches through the night, and every lost and weary soul is kept within his sight.
Though dangers hide behind each hill, and shadows try to scare, his rod and staff bring comfort still, and I am in his care. The shepherd never sleeps. He watches through the night, and every lost and weary soul is kept within his sight. No darkness lasts beyond his love, no fear can hold my heart, for he will lead me safely home and never let me part. The shepherd never sleeps. He watches through the night, and every lost and weary soul is kept within his sight. Even when I stumble, fall, or stray, he calls me back to grace and gently lifts my weary head to see his shining face. The shepherd never sleeps. He watches through the night, and every lost and weary soul is kept within his sight. Through valleys dark and mountains high, I'll trust his faithful ways, for he is near, my constant guide, through all my fleeting days. The shepherd never sleeps. He watches through the night, and every lost and weary soul is kept within his sight. And when I reach the heavenly pastures, where peace and joy abound, I'll rest forever in his care, where love and grace grace around.
The shepherd never sleeps. He watches through the night, and every lost and weary soul is kept within his sight.
The tempest rages all around. The lightning splits the sky, but I have found a strength in God that lifts my spirit high, stronger than the storm. His love will never fail. No wind can break, no wave can shake the power of his veil. Though fear may press and doubts arise, I'll trust his mighty hand, for he will guide me through the dark and lead me to the land. Stronger than the storm, his love will never fail. No wind can break, no wave can shake the power of his veil. Each trial tests but does not win. Each night shall bring a day, for Jesus is my steady rock, and he will make a way. Stronger than the storm, his love will never fail. No wind can break, no wave can shake the power of his veil. I'll lift my eyes to heaven high and trust his faithful hand. For storms may rage but cannot steal the peace at his command. So when the waves come crashing near, I'll anchor in his grace, for nothing can overcome his might, nor darkness hide his face. Stronger than the storm, his love will never fail. No wind can break, no wave can shake the power of his veil. And when I reach the peaceful shore, where joy will have no end, I'll praise the Lord who made me strong, my Savior and my friend. enemy speaks loud of loss and replays all my wrongs, but grace still tells a better truth and sings a stronger song. Grace will have the final word. Not fear, not shame, not doubt. The cross has spoken victory, and love has won it out. I've heard the verdict of the world. It's harsh and quick to blame, but heaven's court has cleared my debt through Jesus' holy name. Grace will have the final word. Not fear, not shame, not doubt. The cross has spoken victory, and love has won it out. The grave once claimed authority, but resurrection spoke and shattered death's last standing lie with hope the grave couldn't hold. Grace will have the final word. Not fear, not shame, not doubt. The cross has spoken victory, and love has won it out. No accusation can remain, no curse can still be heard, for every charge fell silent when grace had the final word. Grace will have the final word. Not fear, not shame, not doubt. The cross has spoken victory, and love has won it out. So I will silence every lie with truth that sets me free, and stand upon the finished work of Christ who died for me. Grace will have the final word. Not fear, not shame, not doubt. The cross has spoken victory, and love has won it out. And when I stand before the Lord, This prayer's for dreams still in the ground, for doors that haven't moved, for hearts still choosing faith and trust when proof feels overdue. Hold on now, God is near. He still hears every prayer. What He starts, He always ends in love and care. For quiet rooms and restless nights, for tears no one can see, the Lord is close to broken hearts and listens patiently. Hold on now, God is near. He still hears every prayer. What He starts, He always ends in love and care. Waiting doesn't mean forgotten or pushed aside to fade. It means heaven's hands are working behind the curtain's shade. Hold on now, God is near. He still hears every prayer. What He starts, He always ends in love and care. If answers came the moment asked, we'd miss what faith can do. For roots grow deep in silent soil before the breaking through. Hold on now, God is near. He still hears every prayer. What He starts, He always ends in love and care. So breathe again and lift your eyes. Let hope reclaim its place. The God who wrote your prayer itself has written in His grace. Hold on now, God is near. He still hears every prayer. What He starts, He always ends in love and care. One day you'll look back thankful still for every tear you cried, and see how God was faithful then and faithful all the time. Hold on now, God is near. He still hears every prayer. What He starts, He always ends in love and care. I tried to fill the empty space with things that never last, but nothing healed my restless heart like mercy from the cross. Jesus is still enough for me when nothing else will do. He's all my hope, my everything, yesterday and new. The world keeps offering brighter lights and quicker fixes still, but only Christ can satisfy and calm the stubborn will. Jesus is still enough for me when nothing else will do. He's all my hope, my everything, yesterday and new. I don't need riches, fame, or praise to tell me who I am. I need the name above all names, written on my hands. Jesus is still enough for me when nothing else will do. He's all my hope, my everything, yesterday and new. When fear reminds me what I lack and doubt begins to speak, I look again to Calvary, where grace outshouts the weak. Jesus is still enough for me when nothing else will do. He's all my hope, my everything, yesterday and new. So let the world chase after dust and call it shining gold. I'll hold to Christ and find my rest in riches untold. Jesus is still enough for me when nothing else will do. He's all my hope, my everything, yesterday and new. And when I reach the end of days and lay this body down, I'll say it then as I do now. Jesus is enough This song's for those who didn't leave when storms came crashing through, who prayed when words ran out of hope, and love still pulled them through. And bless the ones who stayed in faith through every tear and test. God remembers every prayer and honors steadfastness. They stood beside the hurting souls when answers felt delayed, believed in God's unchanging truth when trust was hard to save. But bless the ones who stayed in faith through every tear and test. God remembers every prayer and honors steadfastness. The world applauds the ones who lead to chase the easier road, but heaven crowns the faithful hearts who carried heavy loads. Bless the ones who stayed in faith through every tear and test. God remembers every prayer and honors steadfastness. They didn't see the ending yet, but trusted all the same, believing God was still at work behind the hurt and pain. Bless the ones who stayed in faith through every tear and test. God remembers every prayer and honors steadfastness. So if you're weary standing still, wondering if it's worth the fight, heaven sees your faithfulness and calls it precious in His sight. Bless the ones who stayed in faith through every tear and test. God remembers every prayer and honors steadfastness. One day you'll see what's staying built when tears are wiped away, and thank the Lord who gave you strength to trust Him and to stay. Bless the ones who stayed in faith through every tear and test. God remembers every prayer and honors steadfastness. The doctor spoke, the bills piled high, the future felt unsure. But every promise from your word still stands forevermore. I'll rest my soul Your truth outlives the darkest night. I'll trust you till the end. The news keeps shouting louder still of chaos, loss, and dread. But heaven whispers quietly, remember what I said. I'll rest my soul on what you said, not fear or words of men. Your truth outlives the darkest night. I'll trust you till the end. If you feed birds and dress the fields and count each sparrow's fall, then surely you will carry me through every rise and fall. I'll rest my soul on what you said, not fear or words of men. Your truth outlives the darkest night. I'll trust you till the end. Faith is not the absence of doubt, it's choosing you each day to plant my hope in holy ground and walk the narrow way. I'll rest my soul on what you said, not fear or words of men. Your truth outlives the darkest night. I'll trust you till the end. When answers feel a season late and prayers seem pushed aside, I'll cling to every word you spoke and trust you still provide. I'll rest my soul on what you said, not fear or words of men. Your truth outlives the darkest night. I'll trust you till the end, until my final breath is drawn and heaven fills my sight. Your promises will be my rest, my anchor, strength, and light. I'll rest my soul on what you said, not fear or words of men. Your truth outlives the darkest night. I'll trust you till The road gets long, the nights get cold, and fate feels hard to find. But I remember who walks with me and leaves no soul behind. I'll keep walking with Jesus, no matter where I go, for He's the one who saved my soul, and He's the one I know. I don't walk perfect every day, or always see the way, but grace keeps pulling me along. When strength begins to fade, I'll keep walking with Jesus, no matter where I go, for He's the one who saved my soul, and He's the one I know. The cross stands tall along the road, a reminder strong and true that love has paid the highest cost, and I am walking new. I'll keep walking with Jesus, no matter where I go, for He's the one who saved my soul, and He's the one I know. When storms arise and fear speaks loud, and doubts begin to grow, I'll cling to Christ and keep my step, for He has always known. I'll keep walking with Jesus, no matter where I go, for He's the one who saved my soul, and He's the one I know. This road may wind through loss and pain, through valleys deep and wide, but resurrection waits ahead, and Jesus walks beside. I'll keep walking with Jesus, no matter where I go, for He's the one who saved my soul, and He's the one I know. Until my feet touch golden ground, and faith becomes my sight, I'll keep walking hand in hand with Jesus day and night. I'll keep walking